You probably know about similar games. Bloody Mary, Candyman, you know the ones. Do a ritual, say a chant, and some kind of spirit is summoned. Most of these are just silly games invented by bored kids. But there's one that can have real consequences. A game called Marek's Room. This game, if done right, can summon a demon known as Marek. To play, you will need the following items: a water candle, a sheet of paper, a pen, a room in the house, a flashlight or lantern. To play, wait until it's midnight. Then, go into your selected room and write a rule on the paper. It could be anything. No running, no talking, whatever you want. Keep in mind that when the game begins, you will have to obey this rule until the end. Then, place the water candle on top of the paper and light it. Then, say this chant. This room belongs to Marek. This place is Marek's room, and any and all who disobey shall meet their timely doom. Repeat this chant 3 times, and then blow out the water candle. Marek has now been summoned and has taken this room as their domain. Now you cannot leave, and you must play Marek's game. The game is simple. Shine your light at Marek before they touch you. This is harder than it sounds. Marek will appear in your peripheral vision, appear behind you, and throw objects around the room to try and disorient you. Just remember that you cannot break the rule you set, and you cannot leave the room. If you do, Marek will become enraged and send the Undertaker to punish you. What is the Undertaker, you ask? A hunchbacked, gaunt figure with dead gray skin and leering eyes. Dressed in a black suit and carrying a rusted blade, this figure will hunt you down until you're dead. The only way to stop it, go back into Marek's room and relight the water candle. Say this new chant. I may have disobeyed you, Marek, and left your special room. I beg you, Marek, change my fate, so I shall not meet my doom. Repeat this chant 3 times, and the game begins again. This is your second chance to shine your light at Marek and finish the game for good. By this point, you are most likely wondering what happens if Marek touches you. Your skin begins to sag, your tendons bow, and your muscles droop. The last thing you'll see before overhanging skin covers your eyes is the cold, sunken face of Marek. While your physical body rots from the inside, slowly deforming into a boneless heap, your ghost will remain bound to this room. With all the risks and low chance of success, it is a wonder why anyone would play this game. Well, if you manage to shine your light at Marek, you can persuade them to lend you their power, if your will is strong enough. With Marek's ability, you can curse one person before the effect wears off. However, this curse is not to be taken lightly. The person affected will suffer a long streak of bad luck. Then they will begin to hallucinate. Voices will fill their head of every second of every day until finally they are left as a broken husk. Only the most sadistic of people would wish this fate on one another. But in Marek's room, nobody stays pure for long.